Hi guys, welcome back to Miscellaneous Pleasures. I'm back after quite a long time, to be honest. Of course, I reacted to Flash and Superman and Lois last week, but then since then, I haven't actually made any videos, and I haven't actually reacted to anything in the past 1 week. So yeah, it has been a while for me. But yeah, here I am back with The Flash, season 7, episode 5. Um, Last time we had a very good episode. Uh, we had Abracadabra and the whole thing with him, sort of pre-crisis and post-crisis sort of changes. Some things are sort of difficult to understand and not understand, more like reason with. But then I'm not really bothered by it because I don't think he's coming back. We also had Caitlin and Killer Frost being separated. I don't know how that happened. Like, first of all, how it happened in terms of physically how it happened. Like, did it just split like how it happens in mitosis, meiosis? Or was it something, was it just like they just woke up different suddenly? Like, what really happened there? And of course, the fact that now that they are different, like, does Caitlyn have none of the dark matter or mutation or anything? And does Killer Frost only have that? And can Killer Frost change back to normal Caitlyn? Like, will there be two Caitlyns then? So like that's a bit weird. But then I'm pretty sure Killer Frost can't turn into normal Caitlyn. Like, yeah, I'm kind of sure about that. We also had, yeah, this is one thing that my friend actually mentioned to me, which did not strike me last time when I was watching, was that Caitlyn has some. Uh, Caitlyn's dad had ALS or something, right? So which means even Caitlyn could have that gene, or I guess already has that gene. But then, because of Killer Frost, she did not have ALS. Like the mutation, I guess, helped her, or dark matter or whatever it was helped her. But then now that they are separate, does that mean that Caitlyn is going to get ALS or something? So that was a question that he raised, and I guess that also sort of reminded me that because they are separate now, there's a very good chance that one of them dies at the end of the season, because that's something that's kind of an obvious trope, isn't it, of TV shows, where you sort of have twins or something of this kind, and like one of them leaves, and that sort of creates a storyline for the other character that survives or that is alive. So yeah, that could happen. We are essentially done with season 6 and season 7. Like, we are watching season 7 now, like properly. And then, of course, I guess that brings me to the lightning storm, like whatever that is going to have. We also had like this giant who just you know absorbed like Flash's lightning, and also the antimatter bomb, and like I don't know what that was, but then that was interesting. Yeah, that was, I guess, most of the things that happened last episode. So yeah, here we go.
Frost still recovering.
Oh, I'd say she's more than just recovering.
Yeah, there are two.
Check out this frosty twist.
Yeah, she's anxious and Frost is sort of happy.
I'm seeing double.
Yeah, you and me both.
Wait, wait, what? Oh, are we going to have like ghosts or something in this episode? Wait, the thing with, okay, I mean, they're going for some sort of a horror element. But then the thing with ghosts is like, if in your real world you see something like this, you probably think it's a ghost and you sort of freak out, even though a lot of people don't believe in ghosts, like me. But then, if you're in this universe where you have so many metahumans and all these type of things, like surely you would be like, that's not a ghost, that's just some metahuman who is can disappear due to some reason, or like has some sort of a mutation or something. Like, you don't think ghost. Like, come on.
Fuerza. Spanish for strength. But She-Hulk was taken, okay?
What?
Well, still no sign of her, but Barry has figured out how to track her.
Oh.
Wait.
What's with all this thunder and lightning? Is Fuerza a speedster too? Who is that?
What? Wait, what? Wait, that looked like a normal human sort of body, and not like a giant. Wait, what? Nora Allen? Wait, am I seeing this right? Wait, that's Nora Allen, right? What the hell? Wait, is this the same actress? Or am I tripping here?
I just got the Speed Force restarted. Now this happens.
Dope belt buckle.
Haha, not a belt buckle. This is the Firestorm Matrix.
The what? Oh!
Okay.
I helped
Oh.
someone build it to combine Ronnie and Stein.
Yeah, he used tachyon the splicer,
That's
right?
gonna help
Quantum
put me
splicer
and Katie
to.
back together.
You can thank Caitlin.
To
She
separate
figured
them?
it out. All we have to do is just reset it to her DNA. Not yet.
Wait.
Hey, I just got another geothermic isotope reading. It's coming from your location.
Oh, wait, what? Wait, so this person has been creating all the monsters and stuff? Oh, shit. Huh? Wait. Okay, so he's seeing reverse flash.
I'm not afraid of you anymore.
Wait, are we going to get like a reverse flash as a flash just for the hallucinations purpose? Okay, let's have some fun. Oh, we are getting everybody. Okay, this is... Okay, we have Savitar. But the perfect villain for all of this is Zoom. That guy literally had one of the best theme music of all time. Like the horror theme music that he had.
Barry?
Out of our heads, he can't hurt us.
Wait, but then PSYCH was able to
What?
like break himself
Must be
free,
terrifying being trapped in that nightmare.
break himself free of the
I'm fine. Really, I'm fine. I mean,
whatever it is called as. What's it called as? He was able to break himself free of the metahuman dampeners, right? That's what it's called. So, like, how does that work? Like, is he not a metahuman in the way that they have had till now? Like, is he some sort of another, I don't know, dimensional being or something?
we beat those big bads already. It's like so different.
Because, like, okay, he's afraid to get arrested or something?
You're under arrest for your crimes against the city.
What? No. No, I'm one of the good guys now.
Tell it to Judge Tanaka. We have a witness. One who told us everything you've done.
Who turned me in?
Oh, it was Caitlin. It was Caitlin.
It was Caitlin Snow.
Okay. If he's afraid of her, what?
Sometimes I don't even know why. You think you're the only one who gets scared sometimes?
Okay, maybe this
Ever since we
episode
separated,
is
there's been
going to
this
have.
deafening silence.
Maybe this episode is going to have like Cecile use her powers to defeat the Psych, because she's the only one sort of closely related to his powers, right? So like, yeah, something like that. Because I don't
Inside
think it's
my
going to be the
head
Flash
where you
doing
used
it
to be.
for some reason.
It terrifies me.
Cecile, you sent your own fear into Top. Do you think you could do that on a bigger scale?
No way. Barry, I could barely broadcast one emotion across a room.
Then let's get you some help.
Wait, the thing was helmet or something like this. She did something like that, right? Yes, I knew it.
Barry? Are you insane?
I know it sounds crazy, but DeVoe built this chair to expand his mental capacity on a massive scale.
Yeah, and it turned him into a supervillain.
But you...
Okay.
You got us all killed, Barry.
Wait, they are doing this Iron Man thing that, yeah, Tony Stark had this vision, right, in Civil War?
Trusted you.
Oh, sorry, Age of Ultron?
You saved me.
Come on, Barry.
You're right.
Run, Mr. Allen, run.
I won't let that fear control me.
And here we go. Okay, this is more like it.
Broke through. Cecile, now. Barry, I can feel your courage.
Um, what's happening to him? Like, it looks like he's sort of phasing up. Oh, he's gone.
Guys, it worked.
Wait, what?
You did it. I did it.
You did it.
Guys,
Here too?
is it psych?
No! This is something else.
I'm getting the same readings I got off Norm.
Shit. Okay. Wait, okay.
I need to heal myself. Open the cryopod.
No, Barry, that'll put you into a coma.
It's the only
Okay,
way.
this is bad. Okay, somebody please explain to me what's going on. Don't you dare end the episode here.
Logistics compliance. Is that what you were doing when you were working in Gotham?
Got
Made a
him.
few trips there. I'm a big Knights fan.
And I called my buddy who
Night span. Are you serious?
beat for more than a decade.
On the orders of the governor, I'm here to locate and apprehend a rogue metahuman, whatever the cost.
Killer Frost.
And quite frankly,
Yeah, she's here to
it's about
apprehend
time
Killer
someone
Frost, isn't
addressed
it?
the long-standing issue this precinct ignored.
You want to arrest the Flash?
No, he's clean. So far. I'm
Yeah.
here for someone far more dangerous.
Killer Frost, right?
The metahuman fugitive known as Killer Frost.
Okay, so this is what's going to happen with her this season. Right.
We're totally on our own.
Because I wasn't fast enough.
What? Okay.
Laura,
This physical form is new for me.
Wait, what? Is
I
it?
didn't know its limitations. I can feel how weak he still is.
It's new for
We
you.
both still are.
Where's and Psych? They both hurt you?
who are they?
I think they're just like me.
Okay. Wow. The Flash is back. The Flash is back. I had this feeling, right, last season. I mean, the showrunner changed last season, right? Like, it was a new person who was doing season 6. Like, the first few episodes, like, when Ramsey Rosso showed up and, like, stuff went down. And till before the crisis, it was like, wow, this show is brilliant. But then, yeah, something sort of felt off second half. Like, it wasn't that it was bad. Like, I guess I still liked a lot of things in the second half of the season. But then, it was just the way it ended this season. That particular episode that sort of, personally for me, sort of degrades the whole sort of second half of the season personally. But then, yeah, again, last episode and this episode, absolutely fantastic. And the thing is, they're doing new stuff, right? We're seeing new stuff happen. We aren't seeing things that happened before. The Flash was always about how different metahumans with different powers sort of affected the city or Barry or just the team in general. And we're getting to see some of it again, and we're getting to see some good metahumans. And the thing is, I don't think these are metahumans now, because I remember seeing something like this in that episode, the infamous rubbish episode. Like in the comment section, like there were a lot of people, at least there were a few who commented something about some new forces and stuff. I don't really remember a lot about it, but I do remember something about strength force or something like that. So I'm guessing that if there are 3 or 4 more forces out there apart from Speed Force, then Speed Force like being one of them, it's like speed. There is one, let's say, with strength. That guy was strong. There is, let's say, one with mental manipulation or mind force, let's call it. So there is that. So maybe there is something like a time force, maybe, or I don't know. I'm sort of bluffing here, but then you know what I'm trying to say, right? So maybe these are the new forces, and maybe these are the, like, how Flash is for the Speed Force, the Psych is for the Mind Force, and that QS or whatever they're calling him, or her. I don't know, I thought it was a him, turns out it could be a her, doesn't really matter. That QSR person might be the representative of the Strength Force. So yeah, that's interesting. So yeah, the Killer Frost and Caitlin thing is going to be interesting this season, because Killer Frost nightmare is about to get real, because even though Caitlin isn't the person who is going to rat her out, but then there is still somebody now looking for her. It seems sort of convenient to have somebody do this. Like something similar happened in season 6 of Arrow, right? Like there was the FBI and there was like people literally looking for Green Arrow and like who it could be, doing proper investigation. And then this person is from Gotham and going to do the same with Killer Frost. It seems sort of convenient to me that, Killer Frost is now separate and they're having this type of a storyline build up. I'm guessing it's going to go throughout the season. So there is that. The whole Cecile thing was pretty good. It was interesting. But how they're going to do this, and it sort of makes sense right now that I think of it. It makes sense that they could absorb Barry's lightning, because they are essentially forces, energy forces. Like, I don't know how to explain this, but then it sort of makes sense that it does not affect them. Similar to the antimatter bomb, like that also did not affect the Speed Force, did it? It was only Spectre's sort of thing that affected the Speed Force. So there was that. What sort of confuses me, not confuses me, but then, I don't know. Yeah, this is interesting. I'm loving this. The thing that I was wondering, actually, there are two. One is that last episode we had this Cronarch or somebody, right, whose name was name dropped by Abracadabra. So this Cronarch person, like, is he somehow connected to all of this? Like, what's the deal there? That was one. The second is, this form is new to me. That's what Nora Allen said. But we have seen the Speed Force in this form before. So was the Speed Force created here and then it existed throughout time? Till the time it was ended in the past? Like, Speed Force doesn't really have a concept of time, does it? So it's possible that Barry created the Speed Force, and then that's what we had till now, till season 6. It would sort of make sense that Nora Allen took the form here, and then that's what she continued having. I don't know if it's going to be this way, but then it sort of makes sense if it was. So yeah, interesting. I'm trying to think what the giant had as colors, because Sight has purple, Flash is sort of orangish lightning. So if the giant, let's say, had about yellowish or maybe whitish, then there are other colors in that lightning, right? So every color sort of symbolizes a certain pose. So I wonder what that's going to be like. Yeah, this is a very good episode. Again, absolutely brilliant. And I am sort of looking forward to next episode because this was done very well. So yeah, that's all for this reaction. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.